Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video. Alright. Um so today I'll be talking about the Dallas Cowboys. I am very, very late doing this. I will be filming this and posting this a day before we play the Vikings. But as y'all know, week prior we lost to the Packers, alright? I want to start out with a Bible verse though, okay? Matthew chapter 19, verse 19. Honor your father and mother, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself. All right. Well, the first part, honor your father and mother. That's one of the Ten Commandments, actually. But that's a very important thing that every student should keep with them, because they're the ones who actually brought you into this life. They do pretty much everything for you. All right. But you should love your neighbor as yourself. All right. Cowboys lost. All right. I'm tying this in because Cowboys lost. No one really. And at school, I'm probably definitely one of the biggest Cowboys fans, if not the biggest. But I try to stay like on the humble side. Okay. All right. When there's another student, their favorite team loses, I really do try not to brag or make fun of them. I really do. I just stay hey, it was a well fought game. Okay. This kid I know likes the Eagles, and they recently lost to the Commies. Okay. That was a really good. I'm just saying that was a really good game to watch. Really fun game to watch. All right. Eagles had the first loss. But here's the thing. The Eagles are still one of the best teams in the league. Just because you lose one doesn't mean you're not going to, do anything the rest of the season, all right? But I just wanted to say that. Love your neighbor as yourself. That's probably one of the most important things throughout this life, just to keep in mind. And yeah, all right. So, Cowboys played the Green Bay Packers. Okay. What does that mean? All right, so we played them at their place. We lost. I was really expecting to win this game. The Packers are not a good team. All right, they recently just lost to the Titans this past Thursday, and it stinks to take a loss. It really does. 6-3. We lost to the Bucks, the Eagles, and the Packers. What does that tell us? That tells us we can't beat teams I don't know how to say this. Packers, okay, well, sorry. Let's start with the Bucks. The Cowboys never beat Tom Brady, ever. Eagles, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's just, we got to start beating teams that are potentially better than us. And I had a feeling that, okay, I was kind of saying this, the Packers aren't good this year, but they do have stars on their team, all right? Aaron Rodgers, one of the best to play the game. Amazing quarterback. All right, but we go to their place. We're expecting to win. Our defense should have shut them down. We're expecting to win this game. Easy. All right, easy. Okay. It's just right time. All right, so we didn't have Zeke. All right, does that? And again, there's a whole controversy between Tony Pollard and Zeke Elliott. Which one's better? For me, in my opinion, it's hard for me to decide. All right, I don't like having those controversies. All right, but Tony Pollard, he had a solid game. I think really, guys stood out to me was CeeDee Lamb. He had a 150-yard game. All right. I believe it was about 18 receptions for 150 yards. That was very well played for CeeDee Lamb. Really the wide receivers, both ends, just both ends. But for Packers, Watson, 3 touchdowns. He came in clutch for them. 170 yards, 3 touchdowns, and then it was CeeDee Lamb with 18 receptions, 150 yards. Okay. Sorry, 11 receptions, 150 yards. Okay. All right. But they went at it. All right. That was a really fun game to watch receiving wise. Okay. Next thing up is the defense. I wanted to bring this up. The reason why we lost this game, and this is gonna make sense. The reason why we lost this game, not because of the refs. I don't blame. I truly try like full-heartedly. Now this season it's really been tough. Not just the Cowboys, but in other games I've seen. I try not to blame it on the refs. Okay. It's not on Mike McCarthy. Very, very well thought. Really good coach. It's not on Kellen Moore, not on Dan Quinn. It could be a little bit Dan Quinn, because the reason why we lost this game is because of the defense. When we have to stop Aaron Jones in their rushing game, when we have to stop Watson, like when we have to stop Lazard, whoever it is, I don't even know if Lazard was a nobody this game. I didn't even see him. He had a reception late game. We have to do something, and the guy I'm specifically talking about is Michael Parsons. I didn't want to say this, but Michael Parsons, very young. All right, and he's he's still young, so him doing this is not bad. I'm just saying, well, we needed him the most. He really wasn't there, and he's had a tough past couple of weeks, but nothing on the stat sheet, nothing. All right, DeMarcus Lawrence. I mean, our defense just wasn't there. Trevon Diggs, we needed you. We needed your help. Michael Parsons, we really needed your help. DeMarcus Lawrence, we need these guys. All right, the guys making the plays were Sam Williams, right? A rookie, The rookies, I love it when rookies make fantastic plays, but when it's only the rookies, that's the problem. We need the guys who already have had experience step up and make a stop. Okay, when we're up 28-14, third quarter, fourth quarter, we got to pull those games off. I don't. And I had a lot of guys talk to me about it, and it could have been the reason why we lost the game is because we didn't kick the field goal at the end. That could have been the reason. But it wasn't. It was the defense all along the way in the second half. Second half started, I believe Green Bay got the ball to start, and our defense just didn't kick in. That's the reason why. You can say to me, oh, it was Dak the noodle leg's fault. You can make fun of Dak all you want. You can make fun of how Mike McCarthy didn't kick the field goal. You can do that. That's fine. All right? It never hurts to try going for it on fourth. It never hurts to do something else, do something different in the NFL. All right? Because it's funny, because the kids who always talk smack to me, it's their teams are on losing streaks. It's funny. Their teams are on losing streaks after losing. It's funny. All right? But I'll let them talk, because, again, as I said earlier in this video, love your neighbor as yourself, all right? So I don't want to weigh in on somebody, hurt somebody else's feelings, and then have them do it to me. That's not the way I want to be treated, right? So, I'm trying to stay, I'm not trying to get fired up. All right, but you can make fun of Dak all you want. That's fine. But all along, it was the defense, okay? Cowboys defense is nothing against y'all. Really good defense, all right? Top 10 in the league, at least. But when we need y'all the most, y'all aren't there, okay? One thing on the refs, though, was how when of course they called a holding call on us. All right, that's fine. But when it was our last possession. I think it was third down. It was 3rd and 14, I believe, or something like that. And Dak Prescott throws it to CeeDee Lamb. And whoever's on him, I think, was it Yari Alexander? Was that him? Number 23, Yari Alexander. How do you pronounce this? Dude? Can y'all name your kids something I can pronounce? Jari Alexander or something. He did have something it should have been called. Something should have been called, but CeeDee Lamb wouldn't have been able to make that catch if he wasn't being held, PI'd. It should have been one of those two. But sadly, the refs did not call it, didn't miss it. That was just a little thing I saw, right? Could we have won the game if CeeDee Lamb made that catch? Yes, we could have, definitely. But sadly, the refs missed it. So y'all either have no clue what I'm talking about, or y'all either think, oh, that's false, there was nothing. And I could definitely be wrong. I mean, I could definitely be wrong on that. That the refs missed it because, I don't know. That's something I noticed, right? But, dude, ending, like, it was annoying because we're up 28-14, and I'm like, all right, like, and I did something. And I come back in the room, it's 28-28 over, I had gut-wrenching feeling, that was gonna happen. Those are the games we need to pull off. Now I'm recording late because I was sad that we lost, but now we got something good. All right, 6-3. How are we going to respond to this Minnesota Vikings team at their place? Cowboys pull this win off. This proves a lot. Okay, what does this prove? This proves that we responded to the loss on Sunday against the Packers. This proves that we just beat the Vikings at their place, which also proves that we have improved. We've gotten better since we played the Eagles. Do you know why that ties in? Because the Eagles beat the Vikings. The Eagles also beat us, but we beat the Vikings. That lets the whole NFL know, oh, we've improved, okay? Who are the underdogs? The Cowboys are. The Vikings definitely have the upper hand. It's at their place. But if our defense responds, this is the biggest thing, and I'm letting y'all know here. If our defense has the number one response to this game, we will win. Why? What is Minnesota known for? What is Minnesota number one known for? It is known for Justin Jefferson and their offense. It's known for Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, Adam Thielen. Okay? Those main four guys on the defense side, it's nobody. I mean, I'm trying to think. I can't name any guys. All right, but it's the offense. So we play defense. Trevon Diggs, Jordan Lewis, whoever. Just if we step on defense, Michael Parsons, Marcus Lawrence, we need defense because we stop on the offense. We stop their offense a couple possessions, and when we get the ball, we score. I think we could have a pretty solid potential winning this game, but the defense has to have the number one response. That's how we win. Okay, that's how we win. All right. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please share with anybody you know. But I will be trying to post as much as possible this week. It's Thanksgiving week. Time to be thankful. All right. I will actually have a Thanksgiving special video. That I will try to do. Podcast. Thanksgiving special podcast. I thought that would be kind of cool. All right. Also, I'm gonna try to be doing better editing wise. Guys, when I make podcasts, I'm not I don't really edit them that much. I do the thumbnail, the title, and whatever else I have to do if there's a problem with the video. But that's it. I'm not too fancy with it. I just want to get out there and make sports content for y'all to watch and it's saying it's kind of a reliable source. Come to me, hey, who's better, Luka Doncic, John Morant? Channel. This is the channel. Who's the worst NBA player of all time? This is the channel. I've already, I got you, bro. It's a reliable source, all right? So I'm gonna be trying to grind this week, all right? But if you enjoyed, thank y'all for watching. If y'all did see this, all right? But we play the Vikings, and then we play the Giants. So 2 games this week: Vikings and Giants. Those will be very good games, all right? That's about it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next vid. Peace.